guys, welcome back to a new weekly vlog. I'm starting the vlog on Saturday and I'm going to be bringing you with me throughout the week and we're just going to see what we get up to. Let me see if I can prop you somewhere actually. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, but we're actually celebrating Mother's Day today because it's my mum's cheat day on a Saturday, so we can like have some nice food together and she doesn't have to like worry about dieting and stuff. What we're doing is we've got dinner reservations at a place called Riva Blue in Birmingham. I've never been there. It's supposed to be really nice. It's like fancy Italian food vibes. My mom is like the biggest Italian fan ever, so she's gonna absolutely love that, I hope. And then I have a surprise for her afterwards. She doesn't know what we're doing, so I'll keep it as a surprise from the vlog as well until we do it. So we're doing food and an activity or something. But before then, my friend Mawam is actually in Birmingham and he's not usually in that area, so we're going to meet up for some lunch in Wetherspoons. We've also asked my friends Laura and Stacey to come, who you've sort of probably briefly heard of or like know about or seen in the vlogs at some point. So me, Mawam, Stacey and Laura are basically going to Wetherspoons for lunch. I'm running exceptionally late, like they're all meeting right now and I still have to get the tram and go there. And I'll be meeting my mom in Birmingham a couple hours later. And we're going to be celebrating Mother's Day and I'm super excited for it. Let's go. I've just met up with Mawam, Laura and Stace. Had one of those little like corn chicken nugget wrap things that I've actually never had before. They're actually really nice and it was so nice to see Mawam. I haven't seen him in literally so long. Like I only actually saw them for about 3.5 hours. They're still there. I don't think Mawam even needs to leave till 8 o'clock, so I bet they will be in that Wetherspoons for a very long time. Whenever we get together it literally feels like we've never left, which is like, that is the sign of good friendship. But it's time to now make the day all about my mom. I mean, there's a lot of cheese in this, so I don't even mind it being a small portion. Yours looks good though, I do want to try that as well. And a portion of fries to share between the two of us. I desperately want this. These are the nicest toilets I've literally ever been in. Look at the designs on the wall. My pasta was really nice, the fries were really nice. The dessert was for me. What topped it? The Nutella cheesecake.
Pasta was really nice. Love a bit of pasta and pine nuts.
Vibes are so nice. Like, I think the people who work there were like genuinely Italian. But me and Mum were falling asleep in there. Honestly, we're so tired for some reason today. And look, there's people just going out. Do you know what I mean? Like,
but even though it was like fancy, they made you feel comfortable, didn't they?
Yeah, they weren't snobby fancy. They were nice fancy.
Because normally I'd be a little bit like, I don't know, not comfortable. You know me.
We are going to see My Fair Lady in theatre.
Yay! Really? Oh, fabulous!
You seem very excited about that.
I am. I wanted to see that.
Well, so where are we going?
You told me it was only certain days.
I lied to you.
Lied. Hey!
So that's where we're going. Hey!
Yay!
Nothing scary.
Oh, I'm
like
so
actually.
pleased. Oh,
she didn't want to do like a scary activity where she's got to like tightrope walk or escape room. Or...
Oh babe, that's wonderful. Oh, I'm so pleased with that.
Oh good.
Oh, that's so nice. I'm so happy with that.
That's cute. Oh, your reaction's very wholesome here, Mum.
I was expecting something like we were either getting tattoos or ziplining through Grand Central or hanging from a crane being hoisted in the air to eat something, or
I wouldn't put you through that after having a full-on meal, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe before the meal. We're in the break at the moment and we actually just were like sat up there, but there's like a bunch of free seats down here, so we were like, we'll move down, why not? It's good so far. Like I don't actually remember the film that well, so it's like I've forgotten about it and I'm like rewatching it for the first time almost. But Mum's a big fan of the film. A couple of days since I last picked you up and we went to the theatre. I didn't actually fill you in, but My Fair Lady was actually such a good show. Like I'm not the hugest fan of the film. Mum's a big fan of the film. I thought it was okay. Like it was kind of funny at places, but I wasn't like the hugest fan of the film. But the actual show in theatre was very good. The cast did an absolutely like amazing job, genuinely. Like I don't know how they have so much energy and do this all night, like sing, dance, act. Like it's honestly incredible. They had some insane voices as well amongst them. Like the singers were fantastic. Songs in general were done really well. Like yeah, it was a really fun play. It was about 3 hours long, so it was actually like quite long. On the way back home we got a bunch of snacks By the time we got back, it's probably about 11 o'clock at night, and we basically just ate loads of snacks. It ended up being a really nice day. It's now Tuesday, and it is officially my birthday week. It's my birthday on Friday. I'm turning 28. I am having a mild internal crisis about this, like, let's not talk about it too much, but I can't believe that I'm turning 28, like, what? How has that happened? Look, I don't even feel 27, I feel about 21. There's a new coffee shop that's open near us, so we are gonna go there today, grab a coffee, maybe have, like, a little cake or something. We're officially starting off the birthday celebrations as of right now. It's just me, my mum and my nan. I'm not really putting any makeup on because I just really can't be bothered today. I'm just, like, making sure my eyebrows look okay. I'm just in comfies today. I literally just have leggings, my sweatshirt, and no makeup on, though I have put some gel on my eyebrows, but yeah, it's one of those days. That is the nicest salted caramel frap I've ever had. I don't think there was actually any coffee in it. I think it was more like a milkshake than anything else, but it's honestly so good. And my blueberry muffin. Just come to the warehouse and I'm looking at the birthday bits because I'm doing a joint birthday celebration this weekend with my friend Laura, and I'm just seeing if there's anything that we could like add. But the theme of our birthday celebration is witches and wizards, so I don't really think any of this is going to be super relevant. We are giving out some prizes, so maybe I should get these. This is how I'm celebrating my pre-birthday night. I'm going to my boyfriend's and we're going to play Hogwarts Legacy. I've only played it once before, but it's iconic. Like, I'm obsessed. I love it. I wish I had the game myself, but sadly I do not. I have been non-stop reading The Hunger Games lately. So I've obviously watched The Hunger Games before, big fan of the films. I recently read the first book, fell in love, and like, I'm about 300 pages out of 470-ish of book number 2, Catching Fire. I do worry that my obsession with The Hunger Games is going to be like Harry Potter level obsession. Last night I went to bed thinking about The Hunger Games and I woke up this morning thinking about it. Like, it's constantly on my mind. Like, I've genuinely developed an obsession with it. I don't know if anyone else gets like this, but like, I actually develop like infatuations with series and books and stuff, and like, I don't know why. So much time like researching like theories about the Hunger Games and like reading like character backstories, and like I'm just spending all my time on like Hunger Games TikTok. Like, it's actually quite sad. Like, I've actually been voice noting my friend Laura, who like borrowed me like 2 of the books, and we've just been sending like 20-minute messages to each other over voice note, like discussing things, and like I could honestly talk about it forever. There are so many things I want to talk about. One thing in particular that's driving me crazy is how Peter is portrayed in the books. Like, when I watched the films, I was Team Gale. I was literally like, why would she choose Peter over Gale? But now I actually understand everything and actually understand what Gale is like. They portrayed Peter as so weak in the films, and that makes me so angry because Peter is literally such an incredible character, like the epitome of a golden retriever boy. Like, I freaking love him. Like, he deserves the happy ending for sure. I don't hate Gale, but I don't want him to be with Katniss. I think they are 2 fiery people, and she needs like the stability and the calm and the strength that comes along with Peter. Maybe I should make a whole video talking about like the Hunger Games, like alternative theories or conspiracy theories, or just like, I don't know, interesting stuff about it, because I'm honestly obsessed. But my boyfriend's just texted me to say he's outside to go to pick me up so we can go play Hogwarts Legacy, so I'm gonna go and nerd out in a different way to a different series. So I've just woken up and I'm like gonna talk quietly because my mom is still asleep. I didn't expect her to have done anything, and she's like laid out some presents and like put up a little like banner, which is super cute. I also love this banner, like very colourful, and she's laid out some gifts here. I can already see that I've got some Lindor and Kinder Bueno cards here from some people, some gifts, and this, oh my god, this looks insane. This is my birthday cake. This is from Asda. How good does that look? I cannot wait to get this out. It serves 22, but realistically it serves me and my mom. We've also got some of these, just in case this isn't enough apparently. I'm just waiting for my boyfriend Nick, because he's going to come round with a little coffee to start the day off right. and then we're gonna go for some brunch later and open some gifts. I'm very excited. I kind of wanted to do something like chill today because I just know tomorrow is gonna be like a lot, like it's gonna be very busy. I'm meeting up with my friends for some dinner, and then we're all having this massive bar call me and my friend Laura organised. We were gonna think about like going bowling after the meal or whatever, but we'll see where the day takes us. Oh, Nick just came round and gave me some gifts and brought me a little iced caramel mac as well. He also did bring me a cookie straw, but for some reason I've not used this, so I'm just going to save that for my next coffee that I have. He brought over these flowers. He actually bought 3 bunches of flowers, which I love. It's super, super cute. We've put 2 of them in this one little jar here. I think they're white and pink. Are they tulips? I think they're tulips. I bought these ones as well, which are roses. But this is what else Nick brought over. He's got me like a lot of stuff, to be honest, considering he's literally already bought me a holiday. So I'm like super, super, super grateful. Like that's insane to me. I don't take that for granted at all. This is everything that my mom has got for me, which again is completely unnecessary. Happy birthday to you. For God's sake. Happy birthday to. Happy birthday to you. Okay, make a wish. Oh. I laughed. Hey. Oh, wow. It's one of the nicest cakes I've ever tried in my life. As you can tell, I've literally just took to it with a fork. It's like a Victoria sponge on the inside. The icing, oh my god. I've just had one of these like pink icing things from this. Oh, it's so good. I shouldn't have done that because we were about to go for food, but my god. I'm just got ready, finally. I'm finally ready. Put on just a bit of makeup just to make myself look a bit more less bad skin-y. Got a new top on, which is very cute, blue. I think this is from Pull & Bear, and some bomb jeans, which I think are from either Stradivarius or Bershka. And we're gonna go to the Lupo Lounge in Wolverhampton and have some brunch, even though I've literally just eaten so much cake. Like everything looks nice. It is windy outside, man.
Oh, I know, that coast.
Do you want to say hi to my vlog, man?
I am. Just mayo or would like
I'm good.
No, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, so fast forward a few hours. We ended up going shopping after our little meal at Lupo Lounge earlier. It was so nice, by the way. Like the food was actually like genuinely so peng. I had like a vegan breakfast. The vegan bacon, unreal, so good. But we ended up doing a bit of shopping around Wolverhampton, and I didn't actually buy much. I just bought myself 2 tops from Primark. This one, just this cute little, I don't know if it's a crop top or if it's just like a normal length, I literally can't tell, but it's quite cute. And then just a plain black crop top, which I actually don't really have a short sleeved one, so I thought that would be useful because it goes like loads of things. But Nick just pops around as well, and he bought me some gifts from his family, and they're so cute. His mom, sister and brother all put in to collectively get me and Nick like a bottomless brunch experience in Manchester, because we need to go to Manchester at some point within the next year because we've got like an Etihad Stadium tour. So they've booked us a little brunch experience at Pong and Puck in Manchester. I'm absolutely gassed about that. I think that's such a sick gift. How nice, honestly. Like, I didn't expect that at all. I'm the worst vlogger in the world. I'm so sorry. I've just woken up, as you can probably tell from how rough I look. But yesterday was my birthday bar crawl that I had with Laura. It went well. It was fun. It wasn't as good as last year's, I've got to be honest. Like, last year we were in a bit of a better pace. Like, it was a lot like faster paced, like moving from pub to pub, drink. Like it was more, everyone was on like a heavy drinking vibe, whereas this time was a lot more chilled and relaxed for some reason. I don't know why, but it just was. But it was still good. Like, it was really nice to have my boyfriend there, because my boyfriend wasn't there last time. It was really nice to see so many people. I didn't take many clips, but the clips that I did take, I'll put them in here. I thought Emma had noticed me then, she's not. Say hi to the vlog. Vlogging. You hoochie. Yeah. Austin just gave me a shot of Kraken and it was disgusting.
It's more complicated than that. But your bet, you must drink your bet straight away. If your horse wins, you get to double it and dish it out. If you don't understand, it's fine. It's very simple.
So you pick a suit,
Very easy.
look a suit, put a bet on it. If your suit wins, you're
Pretty
going to
much.
choose.
Space. How many?
2.
Drink the 2. Not 5.
Five.
5.
Drink it.
5's in.
And the first horse off the line is Space. Space me up. Hearts right behind Space. Fucking hell, man. Hearts right behind Space. Then we got Space me up again. There we go. Come back on the line. Come to the line. Fucking hell. Fucking rigged. Can we get out of the jockey? This guy's shit. Move.
But I'm
Move.
well close.
Bob.
And I won.
Bob, you understanding?
You're in.
Six. You next.
Every time I change the suit, you flip it, you move forward one.
Yeah, sure.
And then one of them. Up the guard. Come to eventually hard. I ordered them for the table. They were meant to be pictures.
Oh.
Yeah, she said got no drugs left.
Crack on then, folks. Crack on. Okay.
Okay, continue on. Now we got Space moving. Space moving. Trying to catch the hard trying to catch the top kick that league. Top kick that league. I mean, top kick is very strong. Have you played it? So we play card. If you have that card.
This is Connor, my bestie, who's great.
Hello. Bait before, I think.
Oh, with the whole vlog.
Last year, this time last year.
Back to the present day now. I don't know why I just didn't vlog anything. I just am that bitch who just doesn't vlog when they're drunk for some reason. But sadly, my birthday is now all over. I slept for about 10 hours because I was so drunk on my birthday. Like, the day itself was actually really nice. I don't think I vlogged much, did I? We went for food, did a bit of shopping, and then I basically just came back and chilled. And then the bar crawl that we went on the other day was actually, it was fun. We went to Wetherspoons beforehand for some food. It was just supposed to be like me and some girl. I went sort of dressed as either Hermione or Ginny, I can't tell. My friend Dan came dressed as Merlin and he went full OTT, like wig, everything. My other friend came dressed as Jesus because apparently he's the original wizard. I don't know if any of you feel the same, but whenever I age or become a year older, it does really stress me out because I feel like I'm not doing enough with my life. Like, I don't feel like I've achieved enough to be the age that I am. Like, I don't think I've had enough life experiences, I haven't travelled enough, I haven't seen enough of the world, I haven't made enough memories. And like, I always feel bad saying that because I'm very lucky and I'm very privileged. I've done a lot more than a lot of people have, and I have a lot more than a lot of people have, and I am aware of that as well. This is just like a feeling that I have, and I know it's not justified and it's not right. It's just one of those like things where you're like, I don't think I'm ever going to feel like I've done enough, so I need to just be grateful and appreciative of what I have done. But it's really hard to do that as well, especially like as someone who always compares themselves to like the people who have done the most, do you know what I mean, rather than people who haven't done as much. But at the same time, I also don't want to lose that mind space being like do more, be more, achieve more, because I think that drives me and motivates me into like doing as much as I can in life and getting as much as I can out of life. But then obviously the stress of like feeling like you're not doing enough is what comes along with that. So there's always a price to pay them. It's been about a week since I last spoke to you. I'm like literally rushing for my life at the moment. Like, I've just done my makeup, washed my hair, blow dried my hair in like record time, genuinely record time. But I need to be out of here and on the tram within the next 30 minutes. And I have no idea what I'm wearing. Like, genuinely don't have a singular clue. I did want to wear a green dress, but it's like really tight and I'm like really bloated today. And also, as you can probably tell, I've somehow got my mascara and my eyeliner and my fluffy white dressing gown, so now this is going to have to be washed. Well, basically, me and Nick are going to go to Lulu Wild, and it's part of my like birthday celebration. It's literally like a week after my birthday. But there wasn't really any time to do this between now and then. It's basically like a cocktail bar, but they do like really nice looking Chinese food. It's basically just another excuse for a date night, isn't it? Like, I really wanted to wear this green dress, but I'm just feeling like so bloated today. Like, I had like 2 brioche buns earlier. For some reason that like really hurt my stomach. Like, honestly, hot girls always have stomach problems, so I'm taking this as me being a hot girl because I constantly have stomach problems. Honestly, Chinese food is divine. I've never like super been into Chinese food, but lately, like I've been getting a lot more into like Chinese food, Indian food. Like I've never really been into it. I guess my palates are changing. Also, I'm trying so hard at the moment to like basically eat a bit healthier. You'll have seen in my what I got for my birthday video that I have been gifted like loads of chocolate and junk food for my birthday. But if you watch my Liverpool vlog, you will know that basically I've been having such bad acid reflux lately because I don't have a gallbladder, and your gallbladder, little science lesson for you, basically helps to regulate the amount of bile that your body produces. So without a gallbladder, your bile just basically runs havoc, and with excess bile, it can basically travel up to your esophagus, and that's what causes like heartburn feelings, acid reflux, feelings of sickness and whatever. So when you don't have a gallbladder, you do need to be careful with what you eat, and I like haven't been careful with what I eat like at all. Triggers for like acid reflux for the normal person are like chocolate and caffeine, and because I have to be extra careful, you can imagine the majority of my diet is literally chocolate and caffeine. So I haven't actually had caffeine now for, I want to say, about 2 weeks. This is my second day without chocolate, which is a struggle. I'm going to try and just basically have like a bit of a detox for my body, cut all these things out, and hopefully I'll start to feel better, because I am currently taking something that my GP gave me called lansoprazole, which is very similar to omeprazole. It's supposed to basically prevent the amount of bile in your stomach from forming, so it gives your stomach a chance to sort of like heal itself. And I'm taking them for a month. It's quite common for people who like don't have a gallbladder to take these tablets. Like everyone who I know who doesn't have a gallbladder, like my best friend Stace, my nan, they've all taken the same after having their surgery as well. So I'm not too worried about it, but it's not nice to like feel acid reflux and like feel like sickness, like because it's like there all the time. Like it's not just when I eat like bad foods. Like I'll literally have like bread, I'll have my Weetabix, I'll have my fruit, I'll have like, I don't know, vegetables, a healthy meal, like, and it's still there. So I'm just really trying to like go ham in the moment and like cut out things that I find to be triggering for me. I don't usually straighten my hair, but I did straighten it for the bar tour that I went on recently, and I've realised I think it honestly looks much better when it's like a little bit straight rather than my usual wild like Hermione vibes, because when I don't do anything to my hair, which is the majority of the time, like it's rare for me to style it, it does look just a bit chaotic. So I'm trying to actually style it more because I genuinely think it does look better. It's just I'm not someone who really has the patience for this on the regular. It's obviously a bit straighter, but there's still those sort of like waves in there as well, and I just don't have time to do all of them. So I'm just going to do it to the best of my ability, and then I need to go figure out what the fuck I'm wearing. Lulu Wild isn't like super posh. It is a bit expensive, but it's not like posh, but you like, there is like a dress code. You know what I mean? It's one of those places. I think I may wear some heels. Yeah, you know what? I'll wear some heels. I haven't worn heels in the longest time. Right, I'm finally ready. This is the look we've gone for. It's like a little play suit. It's quite summery actually. But I wanted to wear this green dress, but I was not going to wear it today, not with how I'm feeling and looking. But it's quite cute. I've had it for literally years. I've chosen this one because obviously there's a lot of room in here, which is kind of what I'm needing at the moment. And I've just gone for some like very basic jewellery. Like, oh, this wristband completely ruins it. I've still got a wristband on from my holiday ages ago. I've got a friendship bracelet that I've got Nick as well. Date night is commencing. So these are corn toast in the shape of a ball.
Sweet chili sauce.
This is truffle mushroom dumplings, and these are mushroom spring rolls. Okay, let's dig in. Just tried our cocktails. I've got got raspberry ripple, Nick has got a moving mountains, and they're some of the nicest cocktails ever. Like, this actually tastes like raspberry ripple, like the ice cream. I don't know what Nick's tastes like, but it's really good.
Man, it's really nice. I like it. I'll be moving mountains snack.
This is a vibe. The anniversary. Oh my god, I love that. That's so sick. Look, Lulu. Oh, how cute. We've got a strawberry mojito, which is hella strong. What's the verdict?
Nice.
It is nice. I think I prefer it to a normal mojito.
Yeah, definitely. I think any sort of fruit mojito is definitely nice.
I agree. Nick told them it was my birthday, right? So they've just brought out like this flaming dessert saying happy anniversary. We saw that they gave someone else a happy birthday one, so we think they've like mixed the two up, but we're not mad. We got some gelato with some like crumbly sorbet with some crumbly bit. I feel drunk from like 2 drinks. Am I okay? Yeah. Oh, so good. Oh, fuck. Okay.
You never doing that. You gotta let yourself hang first and then pull yourself up. Hang. Like from your hands. Yeah. So let your body have the weight now. Pull up. Oh. Do you want me to help you? Give you a little lift up. You can do a pull up. Ready? Go! So you hang like...
Yeah, that's the part I can't do, the lifting. There's no muscle there. The food was honestly unreal. I had this like vegetarian chicken thing, which was honestly delicious. I had some like spring rolls, I had some like mushroom, some truffle mushroom dumplings. Oh my god, it was all divine. Like Nick loved his food as well. He said he had some like really nice beef. For the 2 of us, it came to like 110 £110. So it was quite expensive.
Cocktails as well.
Yeah, there's a couple of cocktails in there as well, so it was expensive, but it was the worth. And then loads of people just going to our tram and it's getting rowdy on a Saturday night. Trying to pull Nick into reflex afterwards, but he wasn't having it. So now we're going home to have some more drinks and have a games night as well, which I'm excited for. I don't know what games we'll play, but we'll see. This is what we like to see.